is happening, my Android friends? David the ManDroid here. Welcome to Nexus Android Lollipop Day. Look at that. Yeah, we all knew it was coming, Google. You didn't trick us. Well, they kind of did. They were trying to throw us off the scent. But yeah, everything is confirmed today, so that's pretty much all what the ManDroid Daily is going to be about. First off, the Motorola Nexus 6, that big honking beast. Yeah, finally out there, and you can pre-order yours for, $650 later this month. Yeah, it's not gonna be cheap phone, folks. It's a phablet. You can't expect that. It's got high-end specs. I like the way it looks. I like the way the back looks. It looks pretty. I like the way it looks. I mean, it looks like the back of a Moto X, just a little spiffier, and it got that beautiful Nexus logo on there. And yeah, there's already videos and everything introducing it. They said all the major carriers are going to have it. Pretty much. Yeah, they're starting off with 32 gigabyte and 64 gigabyte versions, no 16 at all. So, and I love that midnight blue. It looks really, really pretty. And then confirmed specs now. We got the confirmed specs. It's a Snapdragon 805 processor clocked at 2.7 gigahertz. It's under that hood, and it's going to be rocking some 3 gigabytes of RAM, which naturally it does need that. 32 milliamp battery. Of course, it'll be having Android L, which is, well, that's the next thing we're going to talk about. Lollipop, the Lollipop gang. Well, not now, it is. But yeah, it's finally confirmed. We already got the hints, yesterday, the day before. We knew that was going to happen, but yes, we now have the next version of Android 5.0. Remember, we were talking about 5.0 like last year, possibly even the year before, I don't know. We're finally getting it. And it's Lollipop, and I like it. It just flows. Android Lollipop, that works. I like it. And yeah, there's actually a developer preview that's coming out on Friday for like the Nexus devices. Damn well sure I'm going to be flashing that on my Nexus 5, and hopefully I'll do a review shortly after. Check it out, so I'm looking forward to that. Now we're wondering, okay, which devices are going to get Android Lollipop? Well, first off, we have, let's see here. I'm trying to find everything. Apologize, folks. But we got the Motorola phones that are getting it. And now, you already know that the Nexus devices, Nexus 5, 7, 10 maybe, and then, of course, the Google Play editions are all going to be getting it first. And, you can expect them to be getting end of this month, early next month, they're going to get all that. But Motorola also has plans to update a lot of theirs, like the Moto X, both generations, the G with 4G LTE, the E, the Droid Ultra, the Max, the Mini. They plan to get those up to the current Android software, so that's good if you're running one of those phones. And then when it comes to, let's see what else we got here. Oh yeah, the Nexus 9. The Nexus 9, of course, was also talked about. Pre-orders for that go on 2 days from now, October 17th. So there you go right there, and it's powered by an NVIDIA Tegra K1 chip with 192 cores, 2.3 gigahertz running right there. It's got 2 gigabytes of RAM, and yeah, it looks like a Nexus tablet, but it's got boom sound, it's got some beefy little stuff, it's going to have Android L. Let's see, a 67 milliamp battery, it's got a 8 megapixel camera, 1.6 front-facing camera. Front-facing speakers too, I believe. It's looking good here, folks. So a lot of stuff came about today. Oh yeah, and there's also the Google also announced the Asus Nexus player, an Android TV player. They're gonna try this again. Okay, they've been really missing with this. I mean, Chromecast is a huge success, but this one, you play games on it, you can control it remote. Look at all that. I mean, there you go right there. Set-top box for Android TV, and it's a quad-core processor clocked at 1.8 gigahertz. That's running that thing right there. 1 gigabyte of RAM, 8 gigabytes of storage. So there you go. HDMI out, of course, and yeah. So let me know what you think, guys. Are you getting a Nexus 6? Have you pre-ordered one yet? Have you pre-ordered one for me? No, I'm just kidding. Phone's going to be just way too big for my stubby hands. Nexus 9, let me know what you think about all that down below in the balls area. Hit that like, thumbs up button. If you want to also check out everything, the first link down below, I'll have all the articles with all the information you need to know about Android L and Nexus 6 right there. So yeah, subscribe to the AndroidSPIN channel, and I will talk to you guys later.